What's up, everyone? It's Gabby Trades here, and welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing? Hold on, everyone. Just let me know how we're doing on music real quick, because I never know if it's okay. Which I should have a solution for, but I don't. All right, so we're here. We just got the unemployment claims, still pending. Do I need to refresh? Probably not. How are you guys doing, everyone? Make sure to like this video early. The early birds that like the video. Okay. All right, so what do we have here? Oh, actually, we're getting the PPI tomorrow. That's annoying because we're not having a stream tomorrow. But by the looks of it, we're getting 212K, so that's lower than expected and higher than the previous. So that's not very great, because that would mean that you know, the economy is actually doing fine at the moment, which is particularly not helping the rate cuts scenario at the moment. But of course, PPI is going to be important as well when it comes tomorrow. Let's see. Now, if we get PPI as well lower, not as well, if we get PPI lower, that's going to support the idea for cooling inflation. So that's the thing we need to be watching out for as of now in terms of news. I'm pretty sure we had Tokyo CPI as well today, but who cares about that? Not me. Let's see what the market is doing right now. Not currently, at least. So gold is reacting higher on this news. Let's have a look at crypto real quick as well. We're gonna let it settle down a little bit. Oh, Bashir, you're welcome. Hello, Dottie. Pretending I'm working. Dottie's live on the stream. I love it. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Today, I'm in a very good mood because we have distributed all of the rewards for the traders on Bitunic. So I've given away like $2,000 to everyone of my trading funds that was supposed to be for me. So it's for you guys. I told you, make sure to claim it, because you have like 7 days to claim it. Starting from today, that's 6 days and like, I don't know, 17 hours or something. So you need to go on your phone, on your device, on the Bitunic exchange. You need to go in the little bell to the side of your phone, and you need to claim your reward. Okay? Let's crunch the markets. Let's go. Ross is here, you guys. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I've actually known Ross for so many years. It's just so insane that, you know, he found me on YouTube. Anyways. Right, so this is what we have today. 212. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. All right, so we're going to let the news settle a little bit. Oh my god, I got a tip. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I think I got a tip. I'm pretty sure I did, but why is it not coming on the thing? Who tipped me? You guys. Yeah. Oh my god, Better Trader, 20 bucks. Thank you so much. But the idea is that it's supposed to come on the freaking screen. All right, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, it was broken, so I fixed it. So now PayPal is working, but the Stream Elements thing is not working. So I need to fix that. Now that's the other thing I need to fix, which is so annoying, dude. It's always something that's not working with these streams. But anyways, thank you so much for the tip. Let's see if you have actually given us any message. Okay, so you really didn't give us any messages, but thank you so much for the 20. So finally we broke it. We have our first tip of the stream ever. Thank you so much. I love it. That's so amazing. Better Trader, it was you, wasn't it? Mate. All right, cool. anyways, let's focus, see what's happening over here. So Dottie and I were looking earlier at the charts. Let's just do briefly Bitcoin real quick over here. I just wanted to talk to you about a few things, you guys, while we let the markets settle in a little bit. Okay, let's get another chart actually. Here that's a little bit more clean. Maybe this one. Let's it's not particularly clean, but it's fine. So I'm getting here forex news. I already know the news, mates. If you can be a little bit faster with the news delivery, that would be great. Oh, it wasn't you? I don't know who it was then. Oh my god, we have a mysterious tipper. That's so sweet. Okay, cool. So let's just focus a little bit here on, let's pull the monthly time frame on Bitcoin, right? Because a lot of people are talking about a lot of things, and then hopefully we're not going to miss any trades on gold while doing this, because I'm going to be so pissed off. We probably will. Dodgy, can you please monitor gold and let me know if something's happening so I can switch the charts immediately? Okay. So, all right. We already discussed the scenario on Bitcoin, right? Which is previously we had a very similar structure with like a bear flag formation and then a sell-off, blah blah blah. So with the bear flag, basically we were talking of measured move that's supposed to come after this. Okay, this is the monthly chart. I don't want to go into all of this. So this measured move is going to take us to about, I forgot how much, but I like to say something like let's have a look. Measured move. No, I used the wrong one again. Hold on. Which one? This one I need to use. So if we get the measured move, this is very rough estimate, by the way. So this is going to get us somewhere around 50, 54, 53K Bitcoin approximately. Like I've done it in other videos, a little bit more precise. I don't want to do it now. Anyways, that's one scenario that we were talking about and we were discussing. Now, also using the range model theory, which is the way I trade, you guys, I really encourage you to go on the range model theory. Right now, you can buy it for lifetime. I think it's like $300 or something. But soon, I'll also give you like monthly whatever subscription, so you guys can afford it and you don't have to pay one bulk. But this is also cool because you get a lifetime, but the other one is gonna be like per month. I don't really want to do the monthly thing, but whatever. Like I'm not even charging you like crazy amounts, but anyways, you guys, whatever. We're all broke because of this crypto cycle, so it's fine. Anyways, point is, we have other methods of determining sort of the bottom down here, and that's, for example, using standard deviation, etc., etc. So when I open the monthly time frame and I calculate this move, I can see that there is very high probability, right? If I'm using the monthly with the standard deviation, that we're gonna drop down here to levels like 56, 55, and even down here in the 50s kind of region. Now, the thing that we want to observe with price right now, which is very important on a monthly time frame, let's be on a monthly time frame and just look at this price action. Ignore this. Let's delete it for 1 second. Let's delete it. Let's just follow price and see what we can see. Okay, so first of all, you have one bullish leg here. Okay, then you have a second bullish leg here, don't you? We're only using this now for the purpose of the current price action. So the first area of interest over here in the bullish leg, or let's say the last time, really from before this bullishness up to the all-time high, where were lastly bears in control? Well, it was here. It was here. So we traded through that area. Okay, we traded. Now we tried to bounce from it once with this candle. That's November price action. We tried it, 2025. Okay, I want you guys to pay attention to this. This is important. So, right, this is the last time bears were in control before we actually reached all-time high, before all of these bullish candles that were stacked here. All right, good. Yes, everyone. Hi, yes, so nice to see you here. So here it is. Okay, this is the last time you tried with the November monthly candle. You tried to sort of do something, right? You reacted from it. Of course, these areas are always reaction zones, right? This is the essentially the order block, right? Before the bullish leg up, whatever. So you tried it and then you failed. Finally, you had a body close over here with this candle that happened in the month of January. I'm doing well. Yes, it's so nice to see you. Oh, you're so cute. Haven't seen you in a while, mate. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so that's that. First observation. So that's very bearish when you see that. You're mostly almost guaranteed that you're gonna get another leg down after this. Okay, now, however, like we said, this was the first leg. Look at the second leg down here. We're literally in the exact same area right now. So we are reacting from it. Can you see that? It is kind of a similar wick to the one we did over here at this kind of a same zone. It's a very similar wick. So that's the observation I want you guys to keep in mind. All right, so this is definitely an area that I was expecting from price to have some sort of reaction. Also, of course, nobody expected for Bitcoin to drop so much in the amount of days that it did, right? We lost so much value in the largest crypto market cap asset in amount of like 9 days. That is insane. So it's very natural for price to get some reaction over here, like we said, to range, like that's normal stuff. But anyways, a higher time frame, we can see that we're in a very important zone right now, in a very important zone, and from here on we're most probably gonna get some relief, right? At the very least, we want to see some relief. Where are we also now structurally? Like, let's see. Here we have a previous all-time high from November 2021, right? November 2021. I don't want to draw a line because there's going to be too many lines, but we can zoom in. Okay, we can zoom in. This is where price broke and then started to range, right? Price started to range. Price was accumulating before the distribution, right? They were accumulating positions here before the distribution higher. So this level is very important. Okay, so what are we looking at? 69,264. Previous all-time high level of accumulation finally broke through. And now with the current monthly candle, you're trading below that level. So it's going to be very interesting if we manage to close the month above that level. This is what I'm hoping to see. ALS and for yeah, I know, darling. I know you're not very well health-wise. I hope Godspeed. Like I hope you get treated, and you know, and try to enjoy your time as much as you can. Dude. Anyways, so what am I also observing over here with the current range? Well, we're actually sitting in a very interesting rotation point, right? When you look at this, this is what's called a rotation point, right? In trading, rotation point, rotation point, rotation point, rotation point, right? Or some people probably are going to call that trend line touches or whatever. So that's where we at. I wanted to show you the higher time frame at the moment, and of course the targets kind of if we continue to grind to the downside. But overall, you guys, overall, I'll tell you like the levels that I'm looking at currently. Let's open the daily time frame. So very important level. Yesterday we had the highest. Did we have the highest daily close since? No, we're not managing to beat Valentine's Day yet, but you know, highest daily close for a little bit now. So it's nice to see. It's very nice to see. And then, you know, a lot of people will be discussing, is this a manipulation? Blah, 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 blah. You can't call this a manipulation. And I spoke about this in the pre-market update. I hope you guys watch these things. This is literally an accumulation phase at the moment. So manipulation will be out of this. Whichever way it is, it could be the manipulation out of this accumulation. But this is not manipulation. This is just being in a range, dude. That's what it is. Okay? So that's important for you guys to know as well, to understand where you are. The other thing that's important is to understand structurally, where are you currently? So you've had the last leg down. Look at it. This is the last time whatever bulls had control here on a daily time frame before the dump down. Okay, so that's definitely a level of interest, right? It's definitely a level of interest. You're going to look at that level very seriously and you're going to say, okay, this level is not a joking level, right? If we have a body close above this level, that's serious. Okay, that is going to mean that buyers have serious control and serious intention of bringing price higher. Does that make sense? Before that, nothing really changes. Like we can bring price to retest this supply over here, right? Look at this supply, 74, 75. Okay, you can bring it up. You can take all of these stacked highs over here. You can wick them, and you can say goodbye. You know, all of these things. So, like I said, the easiest, like I always say, the easiest way to trade this is just to have a system on a daily basis and follow that. So that's what we're doing with the RTM on a daily basis. Okay, thank you so much for being here, you guys. Make sure to like this video, and let me just quickly look at gold. What's the time? 5:45. We're trading this on a 1 minute 15-second type of thing. Okay, yesterday trade was really good trade on gold. Now let's evaluate a little bit here, right? Let's evaluate a little bit here. So on a 15-minute time frame, we have a double liquidity formation over here. So this used to be a single liquidity, then we created this high, you know, that weak high. So now that formation is double liquidity. This is how the indicators work. Get them. You have 30 days for free. Okay, just try them. Very important. Okay, so we have that liquidity here in the 15-minute time frame. We're not being able to trade above true week open. I'm pretty sure we're trading below true day open at this point. Let's open the 5-minute. Actually, we can see that just with the volume session indicators available for everyone, by the way, you guys, if you want to get them. You're not going to have the same timings because these are RTM timings. These are RTM timings. So yeah, we are definitely trading below a true day open at the moment. Ideally, I would like to catch some buys on this. So we're going to look for that. Okay, we're going to look for that. Now, the other observations that we have. So this is kind of the higher time frame range that we're currently in. Okay, this is kind of the analysis that you guys want to be doing. You want to be doing these kind of things, right? So we're trading in between the day of Tuesday, right? That's insider trading on the day of Tuesday. Now, if you want to bring it on a micro level, you can as well, because currently today we're trading inside Wednesday as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Why not? We can do that. We can absolutely, totally, 100% do that. Since we're trading lower time frames, all right? So look at this. This is... is this Wednesday? This should be it. Hold on, let me just remove this so we don't get confused. Today we're trading in between this, that's Thursday, Wednesday, yes. So definitely in between this small range. So what am I gonna do? I can draw my range, even though, you know, the liquidities are very clear on this range. We have liquidity at the low and we have a liquidity at around the 0.786. Look at that. Look at that. Another insider range. So that's a mini range. So you can trade that. So when Dodi came on Discord earlier and he was like, hey, Gabby, this is a good place to buy, right? He was right. Okay, look at that. Tap into the 0.236, take profit at the 0.5 week. So now we have a high chance of actually dropping and taking this low. You know what I mean? 37 people watching, only 22 likes. You guys, Diamond Eyes, where have you been? Me and Stanimir have been wondering, where is Diamond Eyes? He literally texted me the other day and he was like, where is Diamond Eyes? I'm like, dude, I don't know. Let her be. Let her be. Does that make sense? You guys, so this is the lower range at the moment and price is looking weak. So we're probably going to wait a little bit to see something taken, right? So it's going to be... We're going to be waiting to see what happened here, and we're going to be waiting to see what happens up here as well. All right. And for context, we're going to delete that because I remember the levels now. I don't like my chart cluttered. You was in a therapy trip. You were. Sorry, I don't want to speak like a road man. That's so amazing. Was it good? Okay, now let's see what the hell is going on here. A little bit like on a lower time frame, 5 minutes. Get our levels. Actually, no, let's get the volume, the other volume indicators, because these ones are new. I'm still developing them. Need to speak to Lux Algo, my golds. They need to see what's happening over here. Okay, so we've taken Asia low. We've taken Asia low, traded. Yeah, this looks kind of bearish at the moment, not gonna lie. Very tight range, very tight range. I need just a clear view, a little bit like that. This is good to do sometimes. All right, so New York mini was quite expansive. Okay. Yeah, so man, this is gonna be tough today. Okay, cool. That's fine. We're here for it. Now let's see on the smaller scale what's happening. So yesterday we had a buy from here. That was pretty awesome. Then we've taken that liquidity over here. We're still respecting that area. Okay, we grinded up. We didn't manage, so this low essentially didn't make any highs, so that low is weak right now. Okay, this low is weak. Look at that low. Means nothing at the moment, strength-wise. Okay. So if we come down hunting this low, these ones are probably going to come as well, because that's stacked liquidity, very clear to observe. Okay, good. Massive chop overall, massive chop today. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If not, we're gonna just do 1 minute. Okay, get our levels here. Very nice. I think this was the level that I wanted to sell from. I was talking to Doji earlier. Yes, this was the exact level up here. And then we had the formation, became even more beautiful, and now it's just grinding down. So that was kind of the idea I had from this level over here. So a very clear level to me and to all the RTM students, for sure. Now, this is all fake, so that's now building liquidity as well. This little grind up is very sus at the moment. We did have a break with this candle down here. Hi, Trevor. Hi, Crypto Love. Oh my god, I have cat hairs all over my mouth. Yeah. Tiny little lock buyer here. You're getting mini reaction. Let's have a look in 15 seconds. Yeah, we need to wait it out a little bit, just like yesterday. We can watch Bitcoin a little bit. So we're probably gonna head and take this low down here from Asia low. Currently a target for Bitcoin. Let's see a little bit with that pin candle up here. What did we do in terms of volume footprint? Kind of curious. I forgot to check that earlier. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty high on delta over here. Positive overall. Candle is bullish on the 15-minute. You see the total here, 21.4. So it's a substantial difference from everything else you see to the left and to the right. Obviously this was New York afternoon session, but still quite a spike. Was that with Nvidia earnings? No, this was still market was open. Okay, so quite substantial stab. Then you have some positive delta here, and you have an absorption from the sellers. No follow through after that, and then you kind of pretty much failed the POI over here with this candle. Kept retesting it, then failed again. Made a new one even lower. Yeah. So that's absolutely nothing interesting at the moment. We just need to wait it out, whether they're gonna like drop it down and retest the areas that we discussed on Discord earlier, or whether they are going to hold it here and send it to true month open at least. So don't forget, we have the 12-hourly liquidity sitting up here at 71. So yeah, overall pretty bullish unless something terrible happens. Let's see. Hello, Alexis. Let's see what happens with the PPI tomorrow, because that's also important. Good morning, good morning. Yes, everyone, make sure to hit the like button, you guys. Make sure to be active in the chat box. Let's try the tipping again. So here's the link. I've pinned it in the chat box. So if you guys want to tip me, if you want to ask any questions, I'm not sure if it's going to come up on the screen because it hasn't been working. So I don't know. I need to fix that. Let's look at silver. Maybe chart is a little bit more clear. They're trying to hold the front. They're trying to hold the front, but we really need price to trade higher here because, you know, even though we're having essentially another high, we're still not trading above this. So, you know, it might roll over. This is what we need to be watching out for. Same for gold. Like we need to trade above this high ASAP. Like I don't understand why. Are they waiting on the Iran talks or what's happening? I'm not sure, but some accumulation is definitely taking place, and a heavy rejection, right? Heavy rejection at an important level, right? An important level, because this is where control was totally lost, like in this candle. This is the 29th of January. Caught a small sell on silver earlier. Yeah, I haven't been trading silver because the spread's been too big, to be fair. Also, I promised you guys I'm gonna make a video on MetaTrader and how you can use it. So I'm gonna show you how you can use it on your phone. It's kind of hard to use it on your PC or your desktop because it's just a very old school platform. It's so different than TradingView. You can potentially use it, but it's gonna be hard. I can see how it can be very hard for you guys to use that. Rejecting from the level again. Liquidity is up, everything is up. This is all I care about. Just load the other indicators and let us cook, please. Q1 expanded. Okay, in Q2 we are reversing. This was the sell that we were talking about earlier. Lots of spikes, lots of weird activity. I kind of want to jump in a small sell here. So I'm in over here. For this move. When did I get in? Hold on. That's long, that's short. So I'm in at, I entered at market. So I'm 7-0. 5170. No, not 70, 51. Yeah, 51. 69. I should be here, so that's just a different chart, but that's fine. I'm pretty much here. So my stop loss is up here. And did we take the low? We did. Okay, I'm gonna take some partials here then. Modify. You guys need to get used to that because these sort of trades are very fast. You know, hold on, close. I need to partial this. I need to partial this. Hurry. Okay, I'm partialing right about freaking now. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Still holding this. Potential reaction over here. Let's see if we can get that within this level. If we have a strong reaction from it, I'm just gonna close the position. No, not a strong reaction. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes. What are we gonna do here? Are we closing or not? Like, let me know. 15 seconds. 15 seconds is reacting though. No, hold on. Let me go risk-free real quick here. What are we doing if we beat this? Okay, so we're reacting to the supply over here. Let's see. It could be a fake spike. Let's look at the 1 minute. No, not a fake spike. Okay, thank you for the information. Still not a body close though. Still not a body close. No. Okay. All right, cool. So I'm out of this completely now. Because that was the reaction here from the level, so that was another buy, but I have one finger, unfortunately. But good. Okay, good. So first trade successful. Some ridiculously small pips. I don't care. Whatever. So that's one trade. Good job. Good start. Good start. Okay, cool. As long as the balance is growing, I don't care. But this was a very good level actually to buy. Okay. It was a good one. It was a good one down here. And now, potential reaction as well. Lots going on. Lots going on. Look at that. You have to be lunch paid. Yeah, you have to be so quick, man. Honestly, there's so many opportunities like on the 15 seconds, on the 1 minute. You just have to be quick. You have to be like... But I had buttons set on my MetaTrader like buy and sell. So if I press B, it just spams buy, 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 buy. And if I press S, it spams sell, sell, sell. And then C on the keyboard, like hotkeys, you know, and it's just like closing the positions, all of them. But it's not working for some reason. I think it's because maybe I connected another broker. I'm not sure. Whatever, who cares? Anyway, Jesus, with one short, we missed a long and a short. That's fine, no problem. Still got one trade in the pocket. All right, let's focus a little bit higher time frame. Higher time frame, which is 5 minutes. Still lower, but whatever. Look at that. In the grand scale of things, how are we doing on likes, everyone? By the way, if you're new here, make sure to join Discord. I don't know if you guys are on Discord. If you guys are on Discord, let's see how many people. We have 42 people watching. So when I open this video, I hope we have 40. We don't have 43 likes. You guys are pissing me off, please. We can do so much better. All right, let's do that. We have one successful trade already with the start and 2 more potentials that we weren't fast enough to take. So whatever. So yeah, if you want to tip super chat this stream, this is the link, you guys. You can do that. I'm gonna fix it so your requests come on the stream. And then the second thing is join Discord because it's for free, right? If you want to join Discord, if you want to learn how I do these trades live, which I do with you guys, how I do them every day with my trading, make sure to join the RTM mentorship and get the indicators, because I can't do anything without the indicators. Just in case, if you are you know, interested, make sure to check everything in the description box, okay? And like the video, don't piss me off. We had another retest of that area, so now it's just like bouncing in between now. We're gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna catch another trade very soon anyways, so who cares? Where are we on the grand scale of things? I think we deleted the current range. Let's draw it back. Let's draw it back. Knowing that this was a buy zone from yesterday, then this was a move that were erased afterwards. I love it when you give everyone S. No, I don't. I just like, you know, I want you guys to... Are you on Instagram? Dude, don't ask me questions like this. It's so annoying. Everything is in the description box. Do you guys know that people that are streaming on YouTube, they leave all of their information under the description box? Okay, you can, like I said, these are my real social accounts. Yet again, people are still contacting me and they're like, oh my God, I've been scammed. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, honestly, I feel so bad because these people are so convincing. It's crazy. But at the same time, make sure you follow the real creator on YouTube. And use the correct links. You have to check. You can't just send money randomly like that. I would never manage your trading capital. This is not what I do. I do my own stuff. So we're still back at 0.786, 0.236, dude. So this is probably a buy, mate. We're actually a bit retarded because we didn't see that. I don't know if I want to enter with small size here. Let's see. Probably. Darn it. Am I going to be late here? I like to enter at the lows, right? I like to enter at the lows, but because I got very cocky and I deleted the areas for the RTM, now I'm just gonna like, let's wait it out a little bit. We wait it out. We shouldn't hurry. Let's look at the 15 seconds. It's not holding though. It's not holding. So let's see what happens. Nope. See, here it is. Okay. All right. I'm digging that. When are we opening the next 15 minutes? Still low? Okay, fine. 15 seconds. What are the areas right now? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm in here for a buy. Let's see if that works out. It looked okay on the 15 second, but it's just 15 seconds. Okay, so far so good. So my entry is 5161 like this. All right, cool. So I'm not gonna hold this too much as well. No, probably I will because it's 0.78, 0.236, but let's see, because it's 15 seconds. I need to keep the finger on the trigger here because this is too fast. Okay, so far respecting demand. Come on, 15 seconds, play out. So even though it's like 6, still volatility is not very strong at the moment, but yeah, my stop loss is not gonna be like, I'm definitely gonna be risk-free on this. So I asked because there is a fake account with 27k followers. Dude, I don't have 27k followers anywhere, you know? Like, I think my biggest, are you risk-free? I'm not yet. I need to modify my position and I can't because I was reading this message. So 5161. Ugh, come on, hold. I'm also risk-free now, Dodgy, so let's see. Let's see, it's gonna be amazing if we actually manage to get that liquidity up here, but it's not time yet, right? The market needs to open, but anyways, yeah, let's go. Send it. Oh. Dottie, how does it feel to be at work and make money? I love it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, trading the 15-second is very cracked, you guys. I've done it for so many years. When I started like trading higher time frames, if anyone was talking to me about the 1-minute time frame, I'll be like, dude, don't talk to me because I can't deal with it. Okay, let's close partials here. Let's close partials. All right, fire. Good. We're cooking, we're cooking. Hold the level, hold the level. Yes, yes, yes. Send it, send it. You know you want the liquidity, you know you want it, but anyways. RTM model for the win, you guys. Oof, this is gonna be tough up here though. So, anyways, I did close partials. And we're gonna see, because it might retrace, you know, like this is just the 15 seconds, so. It's not showing like extreme strength. So this might be it for this little trade. Yeah, we're reacting here from you know, a sell zone, so it's a bit dangerous. It's a bit dangerous, like 15 second time frame, but we're keeping it high, right? Price is just maintaining the level, so it's okay. And we have this liquidity up here, which is good, and also obviously the liquidity above. So far so good, dude. Like, good trade. GG, good game. All right, let's go. Keep holding this, bad boy. Good job. What else was I gonna say? Yes, everyone, make sure to like this video. So tell me, you guys, who the hell has ever heard of Jane Street? Who is Jane Street? I mean, honestly, like, Zach XBT has been like raising alarms that he's gonna you know, like expose, or there is gonna be some research on like a very profitable crypto business, but that's what he said on X. He said very profitable crypto business, right? So he didn't say whatever they are, which I think I pulled up some information on Jane Street. What they are, here it is. So Jane Street is one of the most profitable but low profile trading firms on Wall Street, a quantitative one. Right? So they're market making giant that trades everything from equities to crypto using high frequency strategies. So they're actually huge, and I don't even know about them. I don't even know about them. Yeah, did you guys know about them? All right, everyone, hit the like button. We're gonna hit take profit here a little bit. Risk free in this, already taken partials. Yes, we have 45 people watching. We need to have at least 45 likes. Yeah, I was asking about that earlier in the chat. Okay, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, so Jane Street, yeah, I have no idea who they are, dude. This is the first time I'm literally hearing about these guys. But yeah, so basically, they've been hit with a major lawsuit tied to the 2022 Terra Luna collapse. So it says the court-appointed administrator from Terraform Labs now alleges that Jane Street used insider information to front-run trades and pool liquidity just before the ecosystem imploded, including withdrawing tens of millions from Terra USD hours before the crash became public. So yeah, so this is the collapse they're referring to is the one that wiped 40 billion from the crypto market. So if these guys knew something, not great. Hello, Philip. Yeah, very dodgy. So yeah, I don't know these guys. I don't know who they are. Never heard of them. All right, we're about to hit full take profit here. GG, congratulations. Yay, we don't have sounds on the stream, but yeah, full take profit. I'm still gonna hold because we have liquidity up here on the 1 minute. Oh, sorry, 15 seconds. So let's see if we're gonna get that. If not, I'm just gonna close a little bit more. Screw it. Let's monitor if they're gonna hold demand here. Let's monitor. Who else is going to tip me today? Use the link in the chat box or in the description box to tip me. Send me a super chat, dude. We already had one person, which is a mysterious person. We don't know who that person is, that tipped us $20, which was amazing. Thank you so much. Get your 15-second liquidity. We know you want it. We know you want it. I want to hold a small size actually in this long. The reason being is, like we discussed earlier, on a lower time frame, which is 15 minutes, we are indeed trading in between this range. So you know, 0.236 is always going to remain a buy zone, and usually take profits for that are 0.5. So this might look funny for now, but you know, it's not funny for me because I closed profits and it was great. The funniest thing of all is going to be when we hit take profit at 0.5. So that trade is going to be massive until then, if that happens. Okay. That trade is actually going to be very good if that happens, but we're rejecting now from resistance. 5205 Dot is saying 5205. You mean the other liquidity, dude? Like the other 0.786? Yeah, Dot is talking about the liquidity up here. Let's see, dude. Let's see. I mean, it's definitely a liquidity area, and guess what? It's going to be a massive shorting area as well if we get there. So we're gonna see some trades today develop. I love that. Good start. We already had 2 trades and we missed 2 because we weren't fast enough, but that's okay. Good job, you guys. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god. Ah, you guys are making my day. Come on, 1 minute. You know, you can push a little higher, send us away from the trenches so we're not worried about our position anymore. Okay, we just want to make a 1 to 100 if possible. You know, people talk, oh, 1 to 10 risk reward. Like, what are you talking about, dude? You know, it's like, hey, I made 1 to 30 risk reward. Did you really? Or did you take profits on the way? You know, what did you do? Like, relative. Like, technically speaking, okay, it's still going to be 1 to 50, but is it really? You know what I mean? So these 1 to 2, 1 to 5s, 1 to 10s don't mean anything if you can't execute a trade without tracking the RR. You know, the R is not important. It's important how much money you made. Sorry to break it down to you. Come on. Did we open the new 15-minute? Dodgy, very dodgy. Very dodgy, this candle. I don't like it. I do not like it. massive risk, of course. You need to think about that, right? Great catch on a lower time frame, but overall, you need to also remember that you're coming from the 0.5 here, right? Look how many times you retested the 0.5 and rejected. So it can also drop and like, you know, take the liquidity down here, from which we can look for buys, obviously, but that's the current situation. Good job on the trades, everyone. Very good. Very, very good. Let's keep holding. Let's see if it's going to go for the 15-second liquidity. But we can safely say that we're sitting on 1 to 10, 1 to whatever you want to call it. I don't care. We have a little bit more in this position, so we just keep it here a little bit, and let's move on to Nasdaq, see what's happening. All right, so rejection at an area of interest, the one that we discussed yesterday with all the liquidity here. Kind of reminds me of Bitcoin a little bit, but not really. So we grabbed the liquidity right on the 12-hour time frame. This is what we're looking at, right? Here it is. Liquidity grabbed and retraced from the liquidity. So if you had an order here, happy days. If you didn't, you didn't. I mean, you have to wait for a better entry, I guess. At this stage, you know, you have to wait for a little bit of a I'd wait for a little bit of an extremes of zone. Yes, everyone, make sure to come in the description box of this video. Okay, down here, check the range model theory. I'm gonna make a website that's everything is like on it and very clear. This is the Discord. If you want to join, you must get a VIP access because you won't see any channels. There is no point of joining if you're not planning to get your VIP. Okay, I have like more than 1,000 people in this Discord. Okay, and I have like less than 200 people in my VIP community. So yes, I'm saying everyone join the Discord, but please don't join the Discord if you're not planning to get the VIP, because it really annoys me. Hold on, well, I need to check the trade here. It really annoys me when you guys are not joining the VIP. All right, good. I'm still holding a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe they're gonna close us on break even. Maybe not. Who cares? We have a really good entry, right? If anyone was like a late buyer, which is hilarious to say, never watched the 15 seconds. I like the new form with the live trade. Yeah, you guys have been asking me to live trade. And I told you that in order for me to do that, I need to be locked in and I need to do it on a 1 minute time frame. Because if I'm waiting for a 4-hour entry during the live stream, we might get an entry once in. Here we go. Let's go. Pump it. We might get an entry like once in every, I don't know, 15 days or something. So let's go. Look at that liquidity. Look at it and tell me the indicators are just not banger, dude. Tell me they're not banger. You can't tell me that. We're running in profits. Everything's perfect. Good job, everyone. Good job. Yeah, look at that retrace immediately after the liquidity stab. Crazy. Well, we're still in this. Let's see what happens. We still have a zone above it, right? This is still a valid zone. Okay, this is still a valid zone, so something might happen here. We're just gonna watch. I hate when I start drawing and then I can't stop drawing. Veronica loves the new... Okay, hi Mind Tapestry, how are you doing today? How many clients did you help mentally? Look at that stab, liquidity, sell off immediately. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. We saw it. It's not like we didn't see it, right? It was in front of our eyes. This is what we were aiming for. We got it. Price reversing. Let's see what price does right now, though, because this is a demand zone. Look at that. Wick. Massive break. Let's see. Might just be feeling this little move here. Let's see if demand is going to hold. So far so good. Reaction is okay, but besides that, how is everyone doing? Veronica, what are you doing, sweetheart? How's everything been? Had 3 since yesterday and 2 more today. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. You have some clients. That's great. That's great. I just wanna get away a little bit further away from the 0.236. Have you heard from Sugar Cookie? Sugar Cookie, yes, she texted me a long time ago, just before she disappeared. Basically, she told me that she's got a job now because she didn't have a job. So she found a job that she was very happy with, and she wants to like focus entirely on the job. So she said she can't be trading and learning right now because she wants to focus on the job. You're recovering from a cat bite. Oh my god, you have a vicious animal at home. I know. So I have a little bit of a claw here, a little bit, because I didn't cut her nails. She would not allow me. I have to take her to the freaking groomers to cut her nails. So they're grown, and she kind of got me a little bit on my face. She didn't mean it, of course, but what was the bite and where was it? Okay, so we're still holding that trade. What should we call it, Dodgy? 1 to 115, or should we, like, I don't know, for Twitter, should we say something like 1 to 6? I'm sorry, like by the time we finish the stream, it's gonna be 1 to 25 probably. Oh, it makes me laugh, dude. All of these people are just so funny. Oh my god, Dodgy, remember that signal group I was telling you about for gold that I was about to check? So they're so hilarious. I was watching them, and I'm not gonna say who they are. I didn't know they're actually people, right? I thought it was like from an organization, whatever, doesn't matter. So just like taking a trade, and it's definitely going in the wrong direction. Like I just watched them, what they do. And he's like, TP1 hit because I had many entries and my lowest or highest entry. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? There is no way anyone managed to catch a trade like that for like 5 pips. Shut up. And then they organize Zoom call meetings, and there is this you know, Scottish guy that sits there and talks, and he's like talking about trading psychology, and you can tell that he is like a complete scammer. It's so funny. Oh my god, like how are people falling for this? It's just beyond me, honestly. Like, dude, come on live, prove your skill, prove that you can catch a trade on a 15-second, on the 1 minute. Show me a skill here, okay? People can't do this. People can't catch trades like this once or twice a week. They can't do that. You understand? Like, it was just so funny, honestly, dude. I'm just like dead. I was just laughing dead. Crazy. So if we keep our original entry, we're now 1 to 16, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. I just know that we caught a very good trade and we're running in profit significantly. Oh, you mean that signal group? No, I'm talking about the other one I was telling you about. The first one was terrible. 40 pip SL, 5 pips to take profit 1. Oh my god, this is just so funny, dude. 6-1. What are we doing? 5-1, 6-1, 5-1, 7-1. TP 100. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 5 pips to TP. Joke. Such a joke. They believe because they're too trusting and wanting to make the big cash, so they will see whatever is projected to them that satisfied their vision of making cash. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I agree. Hit the like button, everyone. Yes, thank you, Stanimer, for being so consistent. All right, cool. Look at that. 3 minutes. we might get even more. Let's hope. Please don't retrace, because yeah. And the guy is just like making videos with like expensive cars and all these things, and he's like, oh, I'm living the life, I didn't believe this and that. Like, shut up, dude. Why are you lying so much? I can see through you, straight through you. When is this industry going to change? Like, when, not this industry, like when is it ever, when are ever people 6:30, okay? 6:30 jits, market's open, they're gonna take us the rest of the position at break even. God damn it. Or not, maybe not. Maybe we're gonna get lucky. It doesn't seem like it for now. No, I'm out. Taken at break even, that's fine. I mean, I've taken profit, so I don't care, but I had like literally 0.01 running on this trade. So now we're observing and we're looking to catch the next move. Here it is. Go straight for the liquidity. GG. Liquidity grab. Are we gonna take these lows, dude? Please take the lows. Please take the lows. All right, send it. Okay, cool. All right, volatility is in. I grabbed a very tiny one here at 0.01. Let's see. So I'm like literally $5 in profit, because this is huge risk. Like, this is not normal trading at the moment at market open. But okay. We had to, because we had liquidity sweep, right? Even though we didn't take these lows. So I'm still sussed about it though. Still sussed about it. Even for the $10, I'm gonna go risk-free, because I don't even want to lose that. You know what I mean? 4-1. Sorry, 5-1. 4-8. Five, 1, 4, 8. Let's see. 5, 1, 4, 8. No, probably not. Probably is gonna take me out. No. Okay, still in. Because I don't think it's done. It's a bit too volatile. It's the first time. Let's look on 15 seconds. Not too convincing, dude. Not too convincing. And okay, pushing up, that's good. Let's look on the 1 hour. We still have that liquidity down here, so it's dangerous, you know? But I'm monitoring for sure. Okay, all right. Position is secured, so I don't care what happens at this point, and it's very tiny. Post liquidity sweep. These lows down here are not my favorite lows, to be honest. Okay, I'm still in. All right, cool. We're pushing. All right. $12. Yay. $12, you know, who cares? All right, so we are out of this range right now. We exited at the 0.5. We grabbed liquidity. We wicked it. My average entry on this at 0.01. I'm up like literally $15, dude, which is it's nothing, but I couldn't. It was too risky. So 51485. 5148. So approximately here I managed to grab it. I was not gonna hold it anymore, so let's see how this goes so far. Entry is risk-free, so that I don't care really. It's a pretty small position, so who cares? Still something though, right? I love how you're speaking with gratitude and positivity when you're near TP. That was a crazy recovery. I did not expect that, honestly. Like that's insane. But it was a high time frame liquidity grab. Yay, we just made 20 bucks. Woohoo. No, that's fine. I'm well up on the other trade, so this one is just like a bonus for me. But let's see. Look, rejecting at the same place, right? Rejecting at the 3 minute place, continuously rejecting. Let's see if it's going to recover. We're still like printing. This is the new 15-minute candle. Look at that stab of the liquidity. This is crazy actually. At 0.01, so now I'm up like 23 bucks at this position. If we push to take the other liquidity, like I'm happy. You know what? Catch you later, Dirty. Catch you later. Oh, Zach XBT named Axiom in insider trading probe. Ooh, we're printing. Okay, let's go. Cool. Another winning trade. Oops. Two. We're on one, you guys. We're doing pretty well. Do you realize that? How well we're doing right now? Post 15-minute liquidity grab. This was good. It was worth it, right? But this week is probably going to be filled with the next 15-minute candle to some extent. So, but I did not expect that, dude. What a recovery. Everyone, make sure to like this video. I don't know, we have 39 people watching. We need how many more likes? Everyone who hasn't liked the video, make sure you like it. This is a move of 140, 48, like 200 pips, dude. Like, come on. Thank you so much, Solios. Nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you before. Everyone that's new, come in the description box of this video and come in the free Discord. But don't just join, okay? If you want to get your VIP, it's for free, but just get the VIP. Don't just linger, you know, like on Discord. Oh, good. 25 bucks. That's not bad. For a scarcity entry. Who cares? I'm growing my account, right? And I'm having fun with you guys. This was still risky, right? It was still risky. Simply from liquidity sweep, expecting this week on the 15-minute time frame, it never happens, you know, but I wanted to test it. So here we are. Okay, here we are. The problem is I'm such a low I am incognito. I'm already on Discord. I love when people are doing that. Okay, so the thing with this is when you're at 0.01 lots, which is nothing, you can't close partials, right? So I have to close the whole position now because it might reverse. You know what I mean? And I do want to take some profit because this is like a scandal right now that we're seeing. But another thing that happened is we grabbed the double liquidity downside. So a higher probability now is for us to take the other side of the liquidity, right? But that doesn't mean that the low here can't be retested, and that's going to take us out of the trade. Actually, did I move this to break even? Because yeah, I did. Okay, forgot. But all good. So far so good. Good job, you guys. Good job. How many trades today? I forgot the count already. But we don't have a losing trade so far, so that's good. Fun stuff. Let's look at gold real quick. No, sorry, silver. Sell wall up here. This is very dangerous. Sell wall. Very dangerous. This kind of formation here. Danger. Let's look at Bitcoin. Also selling off. We had some liquidity down here that we wanted to grab. I forgot what time frame. Yeah, here it is, 10 minutes. So we just grabbed that. Okay, good. I can rest with that now that that's done. See? What did I tell you? Immediate weak fill. Immediate weak fill. This is what happens. Let's see if we're respecting previous areas of demand. No. Zero respect. Zero respect. We're not holding. I don't like it. I don't like it. My mom is texting me with zero context, dude. She's just texting me and she's like, I'm gonna buy this. It's 19 pounds. It suits me. And I'm like, there is no picture attached, nothing. And I'm just like in the middle of a trade, in the middle of a live stream. My mom is the funniest person ever, you guys, honestly. Okay, this is quite bearish right now. So I'm just gonna close this for like what was this, $15? Who cares? Or should I keep it? Oh, let's look at the 15-second actually. Yeah, we might keep it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Keep it a little bit. If we lose this low, I'm probably gonna come out of this. For now, we're keeping it. Tell her it looks gorgeous. Oop. $18. Let's go. Move, move, move. Oh, this is nothing, but whatever. Small size, but it's fine. You know, it's not about the size, it's about the trade. It's never about the size. Unless you're oversized in a trade that you don't know what you're talking. No, no, no. My mom is not a classic mom, dude. Trust me. My mom is something else. My mom is not one of those sweet moms that's just like, oh, hi, cutie, you're so sweet. She's like, you look like crap. Put some makeup on. You know? And I couldn't resonate with anyone until I spoke to like a friend of mine who's like Chinese. And she's like, oh my God, my mom's the same. And I'm like, it must be something to do with those communist moms. You know what I mean? The communist moms. They're like, be in line. You have to fit the picture. You know? Must be something like that, dude. Like, what else could it be? Honestly, I don't know. Ще имаш тежък разговор с нея после. Listen, Stanimir, if she was live with me right now, instead of saying that she's gonna buy something on WhatsApp, she would have probably told me what I should do or not do on my stream already. Since she hasn't done that, I bet you she's not watching the stream. Plus, we're 1 hour, 15 minutes in, so I'm pretty sure she's not gonna watch that much. Because she says that I speak as if like I'm one of those people who are the sports commentators. She's like, you sound like a sports commentator. It's so annoying. I can't listen to you. My head hurts. I'm like, okay. She's like, знаеш какво ми вика Станимир? Вика, бе, мамо, за къде бързаш? Никой не те гони. She's like saying, Mom, why are you in such a hurry? Or like, Gabby, why are you in such a hurry? Nobody's chasing you. And I'm like, I know nobody's chasing me, but I have to invite her on stream. Nah, dude. Oh, Bulgar's Courage. Rose laughing. I can't invite her on stream, dude. Like, no way. She is just like, she is something else. She's very opinionated, extremely opinionated. You know. Yeah. Good job holding this. Oh, geez, look at that. Almost $30. Yay, let's go. Doesn't matter. This is for fun, right? At this point. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Can't break this level up here, and they're probably gonna send it back a little bit. Respecting here. 1 hour 16 minutes into the stream. 2 or 3 successful trades. I forgot the count. Forgive me. We didn't manage to get the high here, so they're probably gonna chase this low. I'm gonna close here. In a second, still holding, depending maybe because this is demand zone here. 1 minute time frame, so still need to watch, right? Just be careful. If they started taking it down here, like I'll probably close. Oh, another candle like this that needs a wick fill. It's just doing my headache at this. Oh no, look at that. Yeah, here it is, the week low. The week low is here on a 15-second. Should close. There goes the profit down the tubes low. No, the profit's not going down the tubes. There is no way it's going down the tubes. I'm gonna protect it. I am going to protect it. Oh, what happened? 1 to 25 risk reward. Okay, I'm gonna close here. Like for real this time. No, not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. We're still holding. If we get a close below here, I'm probably getting out. Close. All right. We're done. All right. Let's see. Are we gonna chase anything else today? Quite happy though. 300 pips on this. It is what it is. We're probably like 2 days in a row. I think 3 days in a row. I think you weren't in the previous. I had some trades as well in the previous one, I think. I think this week I've been mostly trading. Should we look at crypto while this is making up its mind? Let's look at crypto real quick. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Damn it. Laura had a short on... Laura had a short using the RTM today, and I was like, I'm not sure, probably could retrace, but she was right. My students are front running me, man. You know, I don't have a short here. I said, if I was short, I should have had it at daily SR flip zone. That's what everyone should have done that has the indicators. Katsuli, so nice to see you. All right, dude, I'll see you. It's fine. We still have daily support down here at $2,000.30. Let's see, that's for ETH. Okay, let's look at Bitcoin 1 second. What do we have here? Yeah, we do have a lot of areas that we could retrace from here. So this could be a shallow, it could be a little bit deeper reversal, but who cares when you have the liquidity at 71K? Look at this price action. This is what we've been trading on the like literally 15 second. But what else can you trade this on? Quick 500 bucks and out. Good job. Beta trader. Good job. Hope you're trading under my link, because I think you are. You did sign up under my link, didn't you? Today, like literally, finally today. Oh my god, my lamp's falling down. Jesus, do I have ghosts here? XRP looks like a big fat nothing has happened. Oh my god, what did I do? Where did all my drawings go? Guys, my lamp almost fell and all my drawings disappeared. Oh, here they are. I did last night, yes, thank you. I thought something's happening. I cash out and tip you next week. I have to figure out how it works. It works just by opening the link and like connecting your PayPal or something. But I also have to make sure that the requests can come like on the screen. You know what I mean? Because that's the idea. You guys tip me, then say something, and then the bot reads it out and it's on screen. Like that was the initial idea for it. But anyways, thank you so much for being here, you guys. Tomorrow I'll record a video with one of Malaysia's best traders and I'm gonna post it maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see how I feel. But really appreciate you being here. I'm still gonna monitor the charts. If there's anything, I'll pin you on Discord. If you're new here, again, make sure to join Discord. You guys, make sure to get your VIP role because that's one way that you can support my streams, for which I'm really appreciative. And everything that I teach you every day is for free. So even if you're a poor person, you can afford to learn because of what I do. But at least trade on my links, dude. Like, that would be great. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I'll see you on Discord, right? Super chats.